got this Ableton Push. I love it. I love it. It's the original. But the only problem is this sticky finish right here. That's the problem. This is a cheap finish that was put on the original manufacturer. So I tried cleaning it off with a bunch of different chemicals, and that just made it worse. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull off the bezel and get more aggressive either with the cleaning, or maybe I'm going to end up putting a whole new finish on it. And I'm starting by taking out all these screws right along the edge right there. It appears as though all the circuit boards and everything are attached directly to this plastic piece that has the finish that is failing. So I've taken out all the screws that are here with the arrows. Okay, next step, I pulled off all these screws here on this I don't know, protection plate, I guess it would be. And once you know, it reveals these more screws with the arrows, and those I'm pretty sure are safe to remove. So I'm getting quite a pile of screws here. Taking off the knobs. That reveals the hex nut that I'll be taking off. So now this whole back piece with the potentiometers, that comes right out. There it is. I got all the screws out. Had this one other ribbon connector that I had to disconnect, and so now I can pull out the guts of the thing. What's left are these the pads here, and these are in great shape. I mean, it's really good quality. So I'll just be pulling all of these pads out. This design Akai made. I have no idea why they cheapened out on the finish. That's been such a sticky problem. Maybe they're using a water-based urethane that does the same thing in humidity. It just gums up after 4 years or something like that. But it's kind of a shame, since this is the interface to work with the software. It's really important to get a good tactile feel. It was distracting me from my music. It just looks like there's just 4 screws to that, so I'll take that off too. So this is going to take a while, so I'm going to go get my other camera and set up a time lapse. So I bailed out on using the acetone. I started cleaning with alcohol instead. That seemed to be taking it off good, but still got this finish on there. That's still sticky, so I'm gonna go with it. Do a light coat of flat black on it to coat it, and I'll just be careful around these spots here, because I don't want to have sticky pads when I'm playing. So it's the next morning. The surface is dried up pretty hard, so I think I'm gonna put them together right now. Got all the parts here. That's a 10mm socket that I've got for the potentiometers. It's all put together. I guess the next step is to hook it up to my system, make sure it still works. But already that's a better improvement. It's a nice hard surface. Okay, I'm in the studio here. Let's turn this guy on. Alright, Ableton Push. All firing up. Put this in session view now. drum set and see if the drum pads are working. Looks like we're good to go.